response? No? Happy Sabbath? I think you can do better than that. Happy Sabbath? Do you know what? I think the adults can do better than you. Happy Sabbath, church. Happy Sabbath, kids. That is much better. Okay, so today I have a story for you about a king and some little children, just like you guys. So there was a king and he was getting very old. So he decided that he needed somebody new to rule the kingdom for him. And he thought, how am I going to decide how to pick a new king? So he thought, okay, I know what to do. He picked 7 children. So I'm going to pick 7 children. Can I have some hands up for some volunteers? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't worry, I'll need some more volunteers. So he picked 7 children and he said to them, right, I've seen you guys around the kingdom and I think that you would all make good kings or queens, but I need to decide who would make the best king or queen. So what's going to happen is I'm going to give each of you a seed. Now, I don't really know. I got a bit mixed up this morning when I was picking my props. So if I give you the wrong thing, you've got to tell me. I'm going to give each of you a seed. Is this a seed? What is that? That's a coin, isn't it? Yeah? I'm going to give each of you a seed. Are these seeds? No? Oh, goodness me. I don't have any seeds. We're going to have to use our imagination, okay? So I'm going to give each of you a seed. Here's your seed. Here's your seed. Here's your seed. Here's yours. And here are your guys. So they went away and he told them, you have to bring the best flower. Whoever brings the best plant is going to be the king or queen that I pick. So they went back home, and they decided to look after their plants. Now, one of the little boys, he knew a lot about gardening. He really, really loved gardening. So he thought, this is going to be great. This is going to be easy for me. I'm just going to do my watering. I'm going to use some fertilizer and it's going to be great. So the first day he went and he watered his plant and And do you think it grew after the first day? No, it's fine though, because the king had given them 7 weeks. So he said, okay, I've got time to make my plant grow. So after a week, he kept watering his plant, and nothing was happening. And he saw his friends in the park the next week, and they were all talking about their flowers. So can I have some other volunteers? So come, 1, 2, 3, 4, you guys can come. So one of them, so they all had already started growing such lovely flowers. And they came and they asked him, what about you? Where's your flower? Where's the plant that you have? And he said to them, well, my seed hasn't really grown yet. How did you guys get your seeds to grow? And they said, well, we'll tell you a little secret. We actually went and got new seeds because our seeds weren't really working, but we really want to be the king or the queen. And he said, well, the king said we have to grow our flowers with this seed. And they said, yes, but how will the king ever know? All seeds are just the same. He won't be able to tell the difference. So he thought to himself and he thought, well, my mum and dad have always told me to be honest, and it wouldn't be very honest if I went and bought another seed. So I'll just keep watering my plant. So he watered his plant and nothing was happening. And the next day was the day the king told them to come back. So the kids came back. So if you've got a flower, come back. And I need a few more of you. 2 more. So I'm going to have Scarlett and Eden, you guys come up. And then I need one person who doesn't have, would you like to come and stand here? And they came back and the king said, right, I am going to pick who has the best flowers. Now they all had amazing flowers. And this little boy, he just had his seed that he started with. The king said, yeah, that's all right, that's okay. My new king or queen is going to be this boy with no flower. And And everyone was like, what? He has no flower. And you said the person with the best flower gets to be the king or queen. What's going on? And the king said, I tricked all of you and I gave you seeds that were boiled, so they were never going to grow. And I just wanted to see who was going to be honest. And the only honest one was this little boy. So that little boy became king because of his honesty. So thank you for holding my flowers. So what does this tell us? When we have been, whatever situation we're in, you can sit down. Thank you. Oh, not with the flowers. You can sit down. So whatever situation we're in, we need to be honest. Even though it seems like our honesty isn't working out, God rewards us. God is happy with us when we're honest, okay? Like he was happy with this little boy and the little boy became king. So I'm going to quickly pray. Or would anybody like to pray for me? No? Okay, I'll pray. Oh, yes. Can you come up and pray, please? Do you want to come? Yeah? Thank you. Can you pray for God to help us be honest? Okay, let's close our eyes, everybody.
Jesus, love me. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen. Thank you. Do you want to pray as well?
Yeah. Jesus, love me.
Amen. Well done. Thank you so much.